field office of the FBI, located at 2111 West Roosevelt Road, Chicago, Illinois, 60608. If you are calling to register a complaint, please press 1. If you are calling on behalf of a law enforcement agency, please press 2. If you are a member of the media calling with questions or concerns, please press 3. To speak with an operator, please press 0. Thank you for calling. Are you still there? You have please hold. FBI.
Hello, I need to report a crime.
Okay, I'll transfer you over to our reporting line. It's going to be option 7 to speak to a live person.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you for calling the FBI. This is not a 911 service for taking emergency calls. For emergencies, please call 911.
Si usted desea escuchar este mensaje en español, por favor oprima el número 1.
In a few moments, you will be connected to an operator. This call will be recorded for quality assurance, investigative, or other purposes. If you do not wish to be recorded, please hang up and submit your tip online at tips.fbi.gov. During this call, you will be asked to provide identifying information about yourself and/or the persons about whom you are calling. We use this information to assist in investigating your tip. You do not have to provide your name or other personal information. However, the lack of information may delay or hurt our ability to investigate your tip. Any information you provide may be used for authorized purposes. To report a suspicious email, hacked email, internet scam, or ID theft, press 1. To report a tip about threat to human life, serious bodily injury, or significant. Please provide the zip code of the area you are calling from now.
I do not consent to being recorded.
One moment while I transfer you to the next available representative. Your call will now be recorded.
Thank you for calling the FBI. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Shantae Schuler.
Okay, and just so I have it correct, can you spell your first name for me?
Shante.
Okay, and could you spell your last name for me, please?
Schuler, Schuler.
Okay, and what is a good telephone number for you, ma'am?
618-623-1965.
Okay, and just for our records here, may I also have your date of birth?
August 30th, 1978.
Okay, and lastly, just for our routing purposes, what is your zip code?
62002.
Okay, and what are you reporting to us today, ma'am?
Me and my son are in a hostage situation. The call before you,
okay,
the person was repeating the same thing that they said to me the last time I called the FBI last week. They keep rerouting the calls for FBI and domestic violence situations. I'm in a domestic violence situation. I have been being stalked by an individual for a matter of, I think, about 13 to 14 years. This person is having people in the neighborhood start fights, cause issues with me and my child. They are also following me out here in the neighborhood, and the police are helping them. I need to get it to I believe that the situation started at a school called Nove Academy. Donna Woods may have had someone steal my phone and go through it. They were also going through my emails.
Okay, hold on. So you said you think the situation started at a school, and what was the school called?
Nove Academy. It was in Dallas, Texas.
Okay, Nova, Nova?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Nova Academy, and you said it was in Texas?
Dallas, Texas. Yes, the Bruden campus.
Okay. Okay, so I just want to clarify, though, at the beginning of the call you said you're in a hostage situation, so can you kind of tell me what's going on a little bit with that? Are you currently being held somewhere?
Yes, I do. Okay, let me tell you what they're doing. So it was like I saw the teachers that were at the school. They were here in Alton, Illinois. They have no reason to be here with me. They did the same thing in Frisco, Texas. It was teachers from this area that were in Frisco, Texas. Nobody ever contacted me, anything. So now with the calls being rerouted, with people, I had to get a no contact order against my neighbors because they were listening through the walls. The police officers, when I tried to get away or get to a different phone to call the Illinois State Police, the police officer arrested me and started using sentences from my domestic violence case. I told the officer, and they still put me in the cell. They eventually let me go, and the case got dismissed. They are, anytime I go outside the door, anywhere me and my son go, people are following us. Usually they'll try to start fights, they'll start arguments,
what exactly
and we haven't done
this
anything.
Situation has prompted your call to the FBI today? Because so far everything you're telling me is not going to be something that the FBI can be involved in. If you're being harassed, that's something for the local police department.
It's a whole stalking, ma'am. I also have been raped in this situation 12 times since college.
But
they knew everything.
Those are also state crimes, though, ma'am.
But if the police
those crimes
are not
themselves
helping
are not
me,
federal,
who
so
else
that's
do
still
I
something
talk
you would
to?
have to work with your local police
If the
department
police
on.
are not helping me, who else do I talk to?
Well, ma'am, if you're upset with how the police department's been handling this information, that's when you would contact their internal affairs or your state's attorney general. And then if it's something that the state's attorney general feels needs to be escalated to the FBI, then that's something that they would be able to do. But like I said, based off of the information you're providing so far, I don't really hear a federal crime or how the FBI could be involved in this situation. Okay?
If they were going
but I'll
through
get
my
this
email
information
and they
documented.
stalked
I
me,
appreciate your
that's
call.
a
Have a good
problem.
day.
Once again, still telling you.